This is, of course, the Hasbro Haslabs Ghostbusters Plasma Series Spengler's Neutrona Wand Juliana Olivia Aquila von Hauptkupt of Ulm. And as you can see, I've already done some customizing on it. Videos to follow eventually, I promise. However, there's one thing that anybody who's tried to mod these has probably already noticed.
With some notable exceptions. Ooh, hello, exception. The visible screws aren't functional, and the functional screws aren't visible.
Presumably this was to keep the unit costs down, though no one appears to have told that to Canadian Toys R Us. Sorry, Ottawa lad. And I did do a video about the proper way to remove those caps.
You will need a drill and a small drill bit. Be very careful, very gentle. Try to get the center here. And if you're lucky, you might just be able to... Nope. Get a teeny tiny screwdriver and kind of...
Well, some of you might have thought, well, couldn't I use a larger drill, or better yet, a Dremel? No. And here is why. Okay, hope I framed this properly. So we have to figure out which of these little pointy bits would be the best ones here. I would suggest we start by making a teeny little hole with this one here. Maybe a little more. Let's see if I can't just pry it out with this. I can pry it out with what I've been using to begin with. This thing coming loose. Oh, but it's bending. These are, ugh. How deep did this thing go? Jeez. The way this is bent, it might be kind of useless now. Put it back in here anyway so I can see that, oh, remind me. Nothing can go wrong except everything, okay. Starting to split this out. I don't know, can you see in there? I managed to find the screws. It's a little hard to... Yeah. Hey, this really... time to see if a screwdriver can actually get in there. Well, seems to be working. Do I need to still do some dremeling here? Okay, well, I definitely did too much dremeling on some of these. Yeah, you see how... this ripped them off pretty much. Instead of using a Phillips, I had to use a flat head that managed to fit in there. Oh boy. Some of it I can probably disguise as weathering, but I think I'll have to get at the milliput for some of this. Okay, finally got all the screws out, and here, good. Definitely aren't any nuts on the other end for the V-hook, right. And a bunch of other screws, which fortunately I don't have to Dremel to reach, so good. Okay, I had a look here, and yeah, this will make it a lot easier to fix up, I think. You just rig something, put something in there that's the right diameter, and then, yeah, good. Same with there. So here I fixed this more or less with some milliput and, yeah, some sanding and painting and a little passing it off as weathering. That should do it. Fortunately, I had a second one of these. Actually, at one point I had 4 of these. What happened was I pre-ordered 2. I figured a second one I'd give it as a present or sell it on eBay or something. And then I saw them on store shelves and I started wondering if maybe my pre-orders won't go through. I either had no way of checking or just didn't know how. Both are equally possible. I think we've all heard rumors about Hasbro being a bunch of, well, Okay, I marked this video isn't for kids, but still let's not go there or I'll run out of room on my phone. So I found 2 at GameStop and I bought them, and then I got 2 in the mail. Fortunately, I was able to return 1 to GameStop, and the other one, I had a friend who wanted one, so I sold it to him at cost. I'm not an ogre. And well, more videos to come, as I've said.